Get the shine in with me. Boom, baby, boom. Rise and shine. It's your morning motivation time. I'm your host with the most saying every morning this LVOG gets up and makes it happen. I'm down here at the print shop. I'm down here in the industrial area, and I've got a meeting that went down. I was already got my blunt rolled, so I didn't want to be smelling like weed till I got in the meeting. But now I'm headed over to the banner shop, and you guys can see we're gonna get it in, shall we? Okay, so printing an hour. Your boy Marquis Saint. Let's show it off. We got photos on blankets. You can get your own blanket, full on. You know, I got the car, super dope. I was gonna do this meeting because we got all sorts of things happening, but that's us delivering to you. And that's the new backpack. So I'm gonna show off the backpack. I'm gonna go get this Bleezy, my kneesy, and we're gonna blaze up this morning, get the morning motivation going and relax a little bit. I've been relaxed this morning up early for this meeting, and I was like, shit, I don't even have time to do the morning motivation. Breakfast down there and be prepared for the meeting. It all started to happen so often. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Let's go. Roll it on down to Chinaville. Not quite sure. Walking back and forth. It's a little weird. There's not usually that much action around here, but let's go get it, shall we? All right, so knowing your nature, getting deeper into Robert Greene book. Gonna watch the interview with him, and he is a smart motherfucker. I mean, he combined so many things that were in his nature and also the stick-to-itiveness to do things that were frustrating for him. He was explaining that that's how we know it's working. The aha moments of our lives is that we put effort into it to get those 10,000 hours of mastery. Now, everybody wants to be a master. Bless up. But to master something, you got to go through some struggles. Most people don't want those struggles. Most of us want baby butt smooth, and I don't blame you. I like a smooth life. I like cruising around smoking weed when I want to. I like having meetings. I like having projects. I like doing what I want to do. Who doesn't, right? But to get beyond myself, you know, actually knowing myself, and knowing that I'm being lazy, knowing when I'm being comfortable. Let's call it comfortable because it's such a hidden way of living. You know, when you're pretending to be comfortable or when you are actually being comfortable, right? You know, you're sedating yourself. That's the word I've been looking for, sedating. And that's what we've been doing. We've been sedating ourselves, saying, hey, as long as I'm comfortable, everything's going to be okay. As long as the bills are paid, I'm okay. And it takes more than just bills being paid. We aren't just rose up to be bill payers, right? We're supposed to be life livers. And challenging our lives, and challenging the things that we're good at, and challenging the things that we're not good at. Let's get those hit me. Whoa. That's where I'm at with my life. You know, I'm at that point where this guy's not looking. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Snap in, bro. Now you know. God damn. Standing there looking at me. I'm like, we got a one-way stop here, bro. I'm waving you on, and you're just parked looking at me. Part of me is knowing myself, knowing how to push past my frustrations. He was saying, when he was writing the book, part of it is that he loves reading. He doesn't mind doing the research, writing in the sidebars and making everything perfect, and he's a great note taker. The other part was expressing the feelings, right? So when you're in it to win it and you ain't got shit to do it, it's gonna make you feel weird. It's gonna make you move past your comfort zone. And literally, that's where the magic is. That's when you know inside your body that you've had a breakthrough. Now, most people hear struggles, right? And I get that. You might hear struggle, you might hear frustration, you might hear both those words, but you're also missing the word breakthrough. You know? What's it take to break something inside you, break that comfort zone wide open, go, I'm gonna learn a new skill set. I know about me, I know what I like, I like this stuff. I've liked it since a kid. I've liked horses. I've liked pets. I've liked gambling. I don't fucking know. You know, I mean, that's horrible except for a kid, but you've always had a unique something inside you that said, this matches me. LVOG, baby. Come on, Elvis. And part of my thing is that marketing, I love marketing. I love showing off shirts that I've created. I love fashion. I love talking to people for any good reason. When I was selling cars, I loved sales, but I didn't like that I could only sell one thing, right? Like, what if you wanted a Mitsubishi? I was selling Toyotas and it bugged me. And now I'm selling shirts and now it's bugging me again because the women's workout tanks, I sent them to her and she ordered t-shirts and it ended up, she ended up wanting tank tops. And that's another disaster of a thing for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm living in a world where people won't respond to my calls. I don't want to have to go down there and choke a motherfucker out. I might just throat punch somebody because I'm an aggressor. I use force to make my way happen. I put in more energy, more work hours, more push-ups, whatever it takes to see it through. That's me. I match aggression with more aggression. I get more competitive. I want to win worse than you. Sacrificing relationships, sacrificing pleasantries. I damn near cut my fucking fingers off to get to where I need to go. You know, I've seen that before where some fighters are like, bite their fucking fingers off just to stay in the fucking game. Have you ever heard of this? And this is the world that I live in, where it takes competitive desire to get up early and make these hours and keep doing videos and stay focused and not get in temptation. There's times where, like last night, I was cool. I fucking did all my work, cashed all my checks, I had money in my bank, and I'm like, I'm gonna go home and chill the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go out drinking that beer or go out to the comedy club and have things that could envelop me into a situation where I'm out partying and my energy and my resources have changed. And that's all I'm saying to you, dude. It's like we put in an amount of energy. We, us people, you know, we're always in our own heads deciding what we're going to put energy towards. And what I'm trying to tell you today is put energy towards yourself, knowing those habits, tracking yourself. Maybe just for 1 week, you'll see how much repetitiveness you're at. And even if a month, you'll really be repetitive because then you'll be going to the same restaurants. You'll be eating the same foods. You know, we're like clockwork to ourselves, right? We know, let me turn this off. We know what makes us feel the way we want to make ourselves feel. And that's kind of the game. It's like, what kind of drugs are you on? Are you ones that make you feel a lot of energy? You know what I mean? Are you on things that give you that speed, that power? Some of us need to wake up. We get all that coffee. We can't act normal unless we have it. This is us as people, bro. Like, I don't know how else to say this, but this is us as people, and we seem to just ignore it. We seem to live in a world where we're just under the repetition. We're not under any kind of concentration. We go right back to the same easy stuff that we do, and we don't want to work on the hard stuff. And over here at Saints Addiction, we work on the hard stuff. You know, what was it again? Blessed and cursed, bro. You can be blessed all day and be good at that thing, but it's those weaknesses, you know, my weaknesses of, you know, arguing with people and losing my temper and being frustrated and the way I act when I am frustrated. I'm here, you know, and it's tough because you want to live in a world where you want to win. And it frustrates me that there's losses out there. It frustrates me that I have to learn. It frustrates me that it's not the way that I want it to be. But at the same time, I actually got to put more energy into that, right? Like, I got to go back in there, put my mouthpiece in, bite down on my mouthpiece, and grind the fuck out of it. Everybody says rise and shine, rise and grind. Bro, you're going to have to grind something out of your life, carve something. Your niche inside this world, that little thing that no one else is doing. People say that. Go to LA. Everybody wants to be a screenwriter. You know, they want to write the next best screenplay, and everybody's a bartender, waitress living in LA with that dream. And it's just like, it's the same thing. It's like, what did he say? It's only two people make it out of the millions that are trying. Why would you go into a line that had millions of people? Why would you force yourself into a situation where, you know, you could be able to, what up, be someone else, bro? You could be someone else. You could be sharper. You could be better. You could be the type of person that really needs it in life. And that's where I'm at with this. You know, the studying of myself and my style, and be able to accept like what kind of selection seriousness I can get into. Because if I know I'm this kind of way, I got to behave. I got to behave versus my skill set, my strong suit, and then go get even more strong suits. It's almost like wearing just one suit. Actually, use the word suit and suit. That's us. You know, we have a strong suit and we wear that same suit every day instead of going to get new techniques, getting new advantages, upgrades, I guess. I was watching that futuristic movie and people would just go get upgrades. I go upgrade my eye, I go upgrade my stomach, I go upgrade my life. And to upgrade my life, I have to go do some studying. I already know the information that I know. It's the things that I don't know that are creeping up on me. Those are the things that keep catching me. Those are the things that keep me up at night. And you too. It's mostly our anxieties. So we know how to play ourselves well. We know how to calm ourselves down. But do we know how to wake ourselves up? Do we know how to focus ourselves without the coffee, without the excuses, without trying to put it on somebody else? There's got to be a way where we as people can get inside of our lives and change it from within. It's not going to be external. We already know how hard it is for somebody to force us to do things that we don't want to do. It's even more intelligent to frame it as something that you do want to do. And like he was saying, it's the miles of swimming or jogging or running or whatever. When you're putting on your shoes, you're like, what the fuck am I doing? By the time you finish, you're like, this feeling, adrenaline rush, oxytocin, accomplishment, this feeling that I pushed past my breaking point. I pushed past the zone. It's called breakthrough. So I can reach this other level, this other side of me, this nature in me, right? So I got to work with what's natural with me and then force that nature to be even more natural, if that makes any sense. So you're literally a conundrum of, you were born naturally, you were given certain sets and likes that you didn't even know made you up who you are, and now all of a sudden you're under the fruition of, this is who I am. This is who I could be. This is who I wish to be. I live in those kind of worlds where it's not just who I am, it's this is what I'm working on. I'm working on being this, you know? I didn't just fall out of the sky. Everybody's kind of expected to just get the winning lottery ticket, and it doesn't work that way. So I'm living in the moment. I'm getting after people and telling them, yo, let's get into this here, this gray matter in the morning, and fix ourselves from within. Let's figure out a way that we can be better, that we can learn a better path, learn a better way, something, man, because it's one of those days that I don't want to be violent anymore, but I know it's in me, right? I don't want to really be that competitive anymore, but I know it's in me, you know? This is my nature, and it was everything against my nature not to be this way, where I didn't want people to fuck with me, and I was going to do whatever it takes for them not to fuck with me. You get what I'm saying? So that's the world that I live in. I live in a world where I want to win, and I wanted to win at all costs, and now I have costs that I don't want to win, and there's costs that I need to pay attention. So that's the world I live in. I got to pay attention. Got to pay attention to something. My heart rate, my workouts, my calm time, my focus. There's some area inside me, multiple areas inside me that I need to zone in on, and it's not just the things that I do well. So that's the world I live in. Let's go in there. It's banner in an hour. I'm going to pick up a banner for my homie, 5 feet wide by 20 feet long, 24 feet long, actually. He's doing ninja karaoke. I'm proud of him. They expanded Ochitai, so they're doing the food there with the Japanese girls are doing the karaoke. So it's really nice to see my friends become successful and make it at life, and that's what we're going to do. Make it at life. You all right, bro?
Yeah, about you?
Yeah. Blessings. All right, let's get into the shop, shall we? Boom, baby, boom. If you don't know about Banner in an hour, your boy Saint be getting it. What's up, bro? I'm showing it off. He's showing it off. Look at this place. You melt it together, you sew it together, you print it, cut it. It's just so much easier, dude. Las Vegas Convention Center. Amazing. Amazing. What up?
What's going on, man?
I'm high as a kite. Feeling all right. Picking up a banner.
Okay, good.
Do you know which one I'm talking about? The
Got your name on it?
Ninja. I didn't see it. I will look. Yes, blessed. How are you, bro? Good, good. Let me see. Which one? Saint, Impact, Sure Stop, Abbott, FS Head, 5, Franklin, City, Very Boost. No? No.
Yes.
Saint. It says Ninja Karaoke, all black. Oh, coming soon. Michelle's, Abbott's. I'm too early?
Way too early.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
Yeah.
you were up early this morning, and I emailed it already, so I was like,
Yeah. No. Yeah. It's in the next set of queue.
well, I have a meeting up here with Abbott's Printing. That's where I was at.
Oh, you meeting with Abbott?
Yeah.
Yeah. Travis or Lori?
Travis.
Yeah. It's nuts.
Which one?
Travis.
Is he?
Such a good dude. Just crazy nuts.
I think he's awesome.
Oh, he's going 195 miles an hour, 24 hours.
He
a day.
just booked me at 11 o'clock for a meeting and said he was already at a meeting. I got double booked. And I'm like, I'm all the way here. That's the only reason I'm here with you right now.
Oh.
I was like, let me see while I'm here. You know what I mean? I wasn't trying to rush things. I was just trying to say.
It's on the next set. It'll be done probably by the end of the day.
What is that?
This?
No, that. The machine. What's it doing? Show me. So we can get some stickers going or what, bro?
Yeah. It's all just vinyl. It's all cut out.
It's a plotter.
Yeah.
So you guys do die cut stickers.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit. You see it cutting out the squares all the way down. How amazing is that? Okay. So we got to get in on this. And lamination?
Mind not filming?
I can.
That'd be great.
Okay.
This is just other people's
Right.
and other people's jobs.
Right.
They keep everybody's top secret. And,
Shop
you know.
secrets, yes, sir.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Oh, that's cool, man. Thanks.
I'm getting out of here and I'll see you guys in a bit.
Okay.
All right, cool. We're missing the lamination. That shit was super dope. Hit me up. No worries. I made everybody uncomfortable in there. Later, brother. I probably shouldn't have showed off other people's stickers, but I just thought it was so fucking cool, dude. The plotters, the fucking laminators. I have a laminator machine, but it's at the other shop, so. My morning, all over the place. We got one section that's UPS got me in here. There's people that are super secretive, you know, they're not the limelight people. It makes them nervous. I don't know. I'm extroverted. Some people are introverted. You can bounce heads. He's kind of whispering over to me like, yo, don't show off anything. And I'm like, oh shit, but no, it was one of those things. But disregard anything you see here on the live, right? Don't be like trying to get anybody else's customers. I wasn't trying to show you that. I was just trying to show you how stickers are made. And it's so fucking cool when stickers are being made. I should only be filming my jobs, right? You know? How am I looking?
4 feet.
I'm just gonna get around the UPS guy. Have a blessed one. Thank you, bro. And he's right. Some stuff is for other people's customers. I thought it was just amazing that they have so much business. Look how close your boy's getting. How close am I? How close am I? from the UPS guy. Oh shit, there's somebody coming here. Oh shit, I'm getting hit. I almost hit this side. He has a trailer. Fuck, that was a lot. Whew. All right, I'm getting out of here. My anxiety's over the roof. My buddy's about to do. Bro, I'm all over the place. I can't even get in. The UPS guy was blocking me out. This guy's getting rocks. Dude, I live in a hectic world, bro. Very hectic world, and I got 10 minutes of the show to go. So I'll stop showing off stuff that isn't mine. See the adjustment, learning from other people because they get nervous. I'm gonna stop showing off print work that's not mine. I don't normally show off print work that's not mine. I just ran to go in there and I was like, what the fuck is going on with that machine? That's super dope. Look at that banner. That's super dope. One says Jesus saves. I think they're pretty nondescript, you know, like Las Vegas Convention Center, you know, what's the other one? Jesus saves. Everybody could be anybody. Didn't really have anybody's name on it, so I try not to show off anybody's stuff. They're super busy in there. They're super stressed. They weren't in a friendly mood. They were not happy to see me. They're like, what are you doing here? And I'm just like, I'm here. I'm live. And he's also like, the homeboy you're about to meet was super crazy. I'm like, must be nice. You know, I'm just existing at my own moment, man. I got to find a space that doesn't give me anxiety. I start feeling like people don't like me. You know what I mean? This isn't my own nature. I start to like adjust accordingly. I wasn't trying to force anybody to do anything that they didn't want to do at all. I just, because I'm here near homeboy and that meeting went whatever, dude. Anyway, I guess he's gonna text me. This guy's gonna email me. Hands-free contact kind of situation. I just want to get my touchdowns, and I will. You know, that's part of this game is to find a way. That's the thing I was looking at. You know, one of those things they're talking about teamwork. You know, together, achieving more. You know, the accomplishment is us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like when we can accomplish anything that we want, as long as we focus on it. You know what I'm saying? So as long as we can focus on shit, it'll be super dope. And I'm focused on all sorts of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's just me. I love being free. You know, I love being in any kind of way I can be. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the cop behind me. You know? Oh shit. Yeah, it's what. And then I just don't know anything else but cops. I gotta get to Abbott's Printing. Cop was right behind me. And that other dude didn't have a plate. I wonder what's gonna happen to him. He's gonna snap him up. Oh no, I got out of the way and homeboy got snapped the fuck up, bro. Too many cops lately. They gave me anxiety. They make my heart rate. Whenever I feel like people don't like me, I try harder, you know, and like more max force, you know, and instead some people are just like less of you would be more. I don't know if you feel that, you know what I'm saying? But it just makes me nervous, you know, especially the cop behind me. That makes me nervous, you know. Missing meetings, I want to be on time and the person blows it. The other one says he's crazy, then I'm in trouble. That's what it is. I feel like I'm in trouble. The cops behind me, I'm in trouble. You know, the dude skipped the meeting, a little bit of weirdness and trouble. You know, it gets in that kind of mode, right? You know, and just how much traffic is out there, you know, how many people are watching. There's like people in the cut, there's cops. I'm not supposed to be filming. You know, just like that huge amount of stress is usually the reason why I smoke weed. I don't like being stressed out. I don't like being tripped out. Actually, I fucking want to be chill, like I was saying in the beginning of this show. And it's not chill. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of anxiety, and that's the tough part for me. Is I want to like get in a mode where everything's smooth as a baby's butt. Then the day starts developing, and it's like, we'll email you. You're early. I have another meeting. Cop standing right behind me. You know what I'm saying? So beards on shirts. It's not a beard, so it's on your shirt, bro. Look how long this dude's beard is. So I don't know, man. I'd love to stay shiny. I'd love to stay perfect and And most of my life, I mean, I can't frame it, you know, like most of the time I frame it, you know, like I don't have anyone barking at me, you know, right now. I'm not late to anything, right? You know what I'm saying? This is something that's inside me, right? Like this is my life. It's functioning the way that I asked for it. I said I just want to drive around and smoke weed and go from deal to deal. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So, you know, it's one of those things where the other guy already asked permission at the shop that I could film. So I think I'm going to go out there and do that. I'm going to go film. The brochure's getting made and cut in the same machine. That's going to be super dope. I don't know about live. I guess I don't know. It makes me nervous because I want everybody to be comfortable. And I don't want to be that much of an aggressor when they're uncomfortable and ruin a contact. I wish I had some brakes on not ruining contact with women. I seem to not mind that part. Like, well, fuck you then. You know, kind of part where this one, I'm like, I don't want to hurt my homie's feelings. He was kind of waving me over. I could feel like he was going to be weird. He's always kind of been weird. Just being honest, you know what I mean? You know when it's happening, so. Getting all sorts of calls. Check this out. I need to go all the way up Sunset to make this happen. I don't know who this is. If I knew who it was, I would have answered. I don't know who it is, so I'm getting out of here. I'm grateful I don't have a big old SUV cop behind me. That was scary. In fact, I'm gonna smoke again. Drink some more water. My mouth is fucking parched. Not only from smoking, but from adrenaline. I'm trying to identify myself. I'm trying to explain my anxiety and anybody else gets it. You know, it's supposed to calm my heart. I wasn't supposed to be more all over the place. You know what I'm saying, dude? It was supposed to be chill, not stressed. And for some reason, right now my stress level is just high. High like me, you know, and I don't think it's the weed. It's just more the confrontation. I don't think I'm very much handling confrontation, but I'm used to it. I'm used to being a lightning rod. But I wish I was better at it. I wish I was better at customer complaints. I take it too personally. And I'm like, dude, I asked you all the questions, man. You give me fucking pictures off your camera and shit trying to get high resolution posters, dog. Like, I don't like, you know, deals gone sideways. And I had a lot of deals go sideways when I had the shop too. I guess I'm not as good at criticism as I need to be. Working on the return policy for my company, dude, you know. Gotta work on all these things, bro. I guess some areas are non-film areas. Some things aren't meant to be seen or said. The filtration, I guess. Well, I'm a hashtag no filter type person. You know, that's just me. So I live in that world. You know, for those that, I don't know, man. I don't know. I like to think that this is my reality, and then it just like shifts weird, you know? And then the intention was to go in there, just pick up my banner and bounce. It wasn't to film everything. But I get it. Rest assured, I only show my stuff. I don't want to show anybody else's stuff. Didn't want to identify anybody else's stuff. My intentions were good, and it sucks that humans don't get my attention, and that gives me anxiety. Like we're not on the same page. You can feel the watchful eyes of people that stare over and kind of, maybe it's the beard, I don't know. I don't know. Just a lot of self-consciousness, a lot of anxiety. Thank God for weed. I just can't handle it. So next time on the live, I'm only going to show you my products. Had no idea it would trip like that, but it wasn't that much a trip, a little bit of a trip, and for sure. And I'll show them the video where I don't show anybody else's shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anybody else gives a shit. So, you know, it's one of those things where people have a right to privacy, and business is business, and I don't want you stealing somebody else's business. You know, to me, it just looked like the shape of a horn and a random name. It could be Tennessee to fucking anybody. But he's right. He's going to protect his people and the companies that they work for. I'm the next batch coming up. Pick up this banner in an hour. You'll see. I'm not going to stay on a whole hour, and I'm not going to be filming. I will definitely have my phone in my pocket when I get back over there, and it'll be an apology and an explanation and a proof, you know, if I can, show them that, you know, that's not what it shows in my videos. The other one's just a white background, blank nothing, you know. We'll see. But I'm living in reality, and this is my natural nature. So you see me out and about while it's going down, you know, on the fly. I went from one thing where I was going to do the show before the meeting, decided to just go to the meeting and not even smoke. Show up, he's already in a meeting, and I'm like, okay. And then now I got to get a quote from somebody else, you know. So I'm going to go down to the other shop and negotiate with them as well, get a system going so my anxiety goes down and fix me. See how I'm trying to fix me, and that's my nature. So I guess I'm going with my nature and doing what I normally do to alleviate stress, and we all want to alleviate stress. But I'm also going to find a way to communicate people better, read them better. He said he was nervous last time when I was filming. He said, "You make me nervous." And I was like, oh shit. It's just more of his nerves, and the only way to stop it is to be that guy. And to be honest, he's always been that guy, obtuse. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know? Like, I don't know. I just want to be friendly, man. Keep it that way. Why do I sometimes that guy in my nature where something will trigger me, and then I put down my polite face and I become a dick again? And I got shirt designs that literally say "Don't be a dick," and then everybody else is selling "Assholes live forever." So if I'm not bold and take charge, I don't have a show. You know, I wasn't trying to show off anybody's face or any certain thing. I just want to fucking look at them. So I needed some cut. I still need to make some, and that's real. So I'm just here making it work, put in work. Your boy Marquis Saint, live, Las Vegas, downtown Henderson, home of this is where you purchase stuff. This is where you purchase stuff. A lot of commerce around here. Hell, there's even a Golden Corral, buffet and grill. Interesting. So I don't find this that much interesting. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the ride. I think find it calming, and then get on that laws of nature, bruh. Get on your nature. Figure yourself out. What's your natural habitat? And I'll holler at you on the other side. Peace. Chigathon.